Sim.
Good luck.
Às vezes a gente vai ter uma run que nem agora, que é uma pessoa só jogando.
I'm Brosentia.
I am Uncle Fester or Bully Mania again.
Mano, jogo da família Adams. Da Nintendo. De novo o JSR, que fez a run anterior.
Two, one, go!
So for this part, I'm just going to be mashing A to
3, 2, 1
try to
e
get some
começou.
power-ups here. I need to get a gun power-up and a light bulb.
Uncle Fester, no caso, o tio Chico, né? Aqui na versão brasileira, na dublagem. No jogo dele pra Nintendo.
Which, thank goodness, I don't run this anymore. Oh my gosh. That's so good though. Mashing.
You'll notice there's 2 bars of health at the top. That is not a health bar. That is more like a hit point. If
Run and Gun de família Adams, cara. Isso daí é uma novidade pra mim.
All the way back to the beginning of the game. It does not matter where I die. So I've got to be a little careful, especially in this part with these RNG rats.
Yeah.
Great.
So what I'm going to be doing here is a little bit of a grind. What we're going to be doing is
ele acabou de comentar sobre RNG, a movimentação dele ser RNG, os padrões e tal, então ele vai tomar cuidado com isso.
Hopefully I can get through this part without getting hit.
So these slimes, just every time you hit one, another one spawns off, sort of like a P-Hat in Zelda. And they do drop items and weapon upgrades.
Caramba, tem rato, tem slime, isso daí tá me lembrando Tibia.
Good start. So for this tier of gun, every 16 drops is going to give us 2 keys. So we just have to be careful here. Hopefully we did not get the green frog. That's good. We're going to go ahead and kill RNG frog if he comes near us. Don't do it. All right, we're through.
Limitações técnicas à parte. Até que, assim, parece um jogo interessante.
Start moving slow, it's essentially going to be hit that reset button.
Sim, para F e tudo mais e tal.
Dealing with it
and having to slowly lumber around the sewers.
The run's like 2-3 times as long if you do that.
Another sewer game
for
you.
No bloco de jogos ruins, mas parece um jogo divertido, ao menos.
So the blue gun and the blue whip upgrade your gun and whip, and the pink colored one downgrade it. So you can always have control over your weapon if you accidentally get too much.
Yeah, for casual players, the upgrades and downgrades are going to make you so angry because they ruin everything.
Ah, entendi.
I don't know.
É aqueles casos que jogo parece melhor do que ele é mesmo. Faz sentido.
Oh yeah, if you haven't read it, you're going to be like, well, there's this red one, there's this blue one, what do they do? And you think that red is one type of weapon, blue is the other type, but no. It's just red's bad.
I really want that key! I don't want to take a hit there. It's worth not taking a hit there just because of how difficult this is if you do get hit.
And with the dollar signs that were picking up,
pegou um RNG ruim lá, não conseguiu pegar a chave.
Refill the health.
So this is kind of nice. We got the good 5th tier gun now.
Conseguiu pegar a chave.
Now I can just kind of not mash and just kind of rhythmically press the B button, except for I want that key. So now I have to mash if I want it.
E trocou o tipo de arma agora também.
So we're at 5 now. We need 7 more.
We have a bowling ball gun, more or less. Little mini cannonballs, maybe.
Yeah, when you have the bowling ball gun, if you shoot slowly, you can get more slimes to spawn. If you shoot quickly, you can essentially just eliminate them. So, you know, if you see a drop that you really like and slimes are in the way, you can just start mashing.
There's our little green booger. I don't know exactly what they're
É bem isso.
look like a booger.
A gente alternate 2 botões pra baixar.
They're really easy to corner you and this is the safest spot.
É bem notado, dá pra ver agora lá na câmera tal, tipo, bem no finalzinho.
If it hits those barriers, it does not
o mesh lá pra
which is unfair.
This is a great programming design from them. There are some weapons here that shoot in a wider range than the hallway you can actually walk down.
Yeah.
That's a little...
So we're almost through.
Yeah, the next upgrade of the gun is just... It's unusable.
Awful. It's awful.
Yeah.
it really can put you in a situation where, especially if you don't have any potions or backups, you cannot escape. You will just die.
And the bad,
Rapaz, esses
the bad thing
slimes
about
aí
that, though, is that casually, after the
demora
next
bastante.
gun, you
Parece ser
get
bem
the
fácil de
best guns in the
farmar
game.
Yeah.
The spike guns are
outros
so
itens deles,
good.
mas nossa, demora uma
I
eternidade
needed
pra
that
matar
gun
eles.
playing this game as a kid.
I mean,
Agora
considering the
conseguido
bosses in
mais
this
uma chave.
game.
Not knowing how to quickly beat the bosses in this game.
Wait, are you saying that there are glitches in this game?
Oh, there might be a glitch or
Totally
two.
not.
Oh no! How could
this isn't
you?
the glitches?
No, let's just change to glitchless mid-run.
So
Well, it'll get the marathon back on schedule.
it'll definitely
Yeah.
get the marathon back on schedule. So what we're going to be doing here is after we get 12 keys,
Opa, valeu
we're
a
going to start the
presentation,
part of the
vou
run
ter
that's actually
mais
almost
tarde aí.
easier. And I say almost because it's still pretty scary. There's a lot of enemies that are pretty unfair that can really put you in a spot where there's no escape. All right, we've got our 12 keys. Our grind is over. We still have all our hit
Nice,
points.
nice.
We are out of here.
Well done.
That was actually a really good grind.
Ok, tava grindando, agora tava tentando pegar 12 chaves,
I know
né?
it's
Ele
just a
conseguiu
grind,
agora,
but it's
tava
really scary the
grindando
entire
as chaves
time.
nos
Chester's
slimes,
hitbox
agora
is
ele
really
vai
wonky in this game
prosseguir.
to start, and then having to navigate all those slimes to pick
Oh, I
up.
did not want that.
Having to navigate those slimes to pick up a single key among 100 other drops, it feels like, is not very easy.
So as you can see, our gun is now pretty crazy. We're going to get around this guy as soon as his tongue comes out. There we go. Whoop. A little scary.
Yeah,
little scary. Yeah. But we're almost
They
through
take
the hard
so
part.
many hits as well, even when you have a great gun.
Our first boss here.
Oh, this is actually
Sorry,
a
sure.
safety we're going to be picking up.
Yep. Oh, that's right. Sorry, we picked up the health upgrade. All right.
I mean, Max is our boss, essentially,
Caramba.
you know? I love how much it
Labirinto agora.
flashes.
Pouquinho
Yeah,
de
everybody should be warned that
Ipsi.
there is going to be even more intense flashing in this game.
Yeah, good point. And,
Yeah, coming up
Blaster
in,
Master-esque, if you...
oh, we got RNG.
É,
flash.
acabou de
Just gotta
falar,
take
vai
this. Gonna make this
ter
entire
mais coisa
section.
flechando
Yeah.
intensamente
Yes.
nesse jogo.
everybody, like, one hit, and the run is essentially back to the beginning.
Yep.
With all your upgrades and your items, but still.
Caramba, é.
Those frogs are not
hit e
too
morreu.
strong. Honestly, you can kill them, but
É,
with the
momento de
current gun
tensão
as well
agora.
as
As we can see,
their
the gun does
movement,
not
you
fit
really
the
don't
hallway.
want to deal with it.
Yeah, this is not the gun I want right now. This is
Alright, we'll find-
really dangerous.
Rapaz, esse
I would
rato
love
aí,
the gun down.
também RNG tá dando um pouquinho de medo, velho.
Watch out for RNG
Ah,
rat.
ele ficou nesse spot, consegue matar. Então.
Look, this is my weapon right now.
We either want we want an upgrade or a downgrade at this point, really. Although the
Yeah. Ooh, RNG rat.
Yeah, honestly, the downgrade is going to appear first.
Yeah.
At this point, it's 3 downgrades. No, I think it's 2 downgrades per 2 upgrades, something like that.
Trying to get this blue frog on the side just to be safe. Oh, we got the face.
we got
Oh no! Oh,
Okay. We gotta hurry now. This is a little scary.
yeah. The faces
Oh.
come through the walls.
É,
All right, so
momento
now
de
we have no
tensão,
choice. We have to
mas
kill
deu
him.
certo.
We have to get this green guy over
Essa
here. We
carinha
can go around him
rosa
like that.
atravessa as paredes, então
Almost out of here.
deep
meio
breath.
perigoso.
You got it. You got it.
E no slime, deu uma contornada no slime, então
Good RNG.
pelo menos por enquanto tá safe.
One last scary spot. If we can get to this spot, we get to the first boss. And the boss is going to refill all of our health, all of our items. He's going to give us 5 bonus
tem mais
invincibility
um-
potions, which are so nice. Just, I don't know exactly why.
Tem mais um
but I will
pedaço
take it.
meio
If
assustador
you want to
aí
be
que
extra safe,
pode
you
morrer a
can
run,
get
mas
invisibility potions before this, but
vamos ver.
honestly, it's not worth it in a run.
And we use a key there. We glitch the boss out. Come over here, press start, and we beat the boss. Easy game.
Agora,
And the hardest part of this
Opa.
one is over, and my
Nossa.
heart is pounding. So
meu Deus,
Oh,
You're
baby.
fine.
we are in there.
acabou de fazer um glitch no boss.
So for whatever reason, if you walk towards the bottom left corner of the screen when the boss is there and use a key, it beats the boss.
Agora tá um pouco mais tranquilo, depois que ele derrotou o boss ele conseguiu encher a barra de HP dele, né, então não tá mais com 1 de HP.
He has his own house,
Right.
you know.
And he'll give you
É ele mesmo, o tio Chico, o careca
items
da
when you go
família
visit them,
Addams,
and so it
personagem.
just doesn't know what to do. And
I really love this track. This is such good music.
It's very atmospheric. Ooh. Okay, invisibility potions absolutely helpful here. You do not get hit and they last for a long time.
Realmente, como o Thiago
Especially
comentou,
with the
a
gun I
música
currently have, we might get face. That's what I was kind of expecting.
Yeah.
bem nice do jogo e tal.
I really would like a gun downgrade right now.
Dá uma atmosfera
It's
de,
okay though, so we're gonna use
de
the
tensão e
potion
tal.
here. It's fine. We still have full health, so if I get in trouble, I should be able to take
O
it.
Render comentou também alguma coisa nessa linha.
And
sobre
just
a
a
música
quick
do jogo.
PSA from Uncle Fester and JSR and my couch. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're going to be crossing a street in a busy intersection, please do us a favor and always be safe. When you reach the
abusando
crosswalk,
bastante
look
da
left, look
invencibilidade.
right, and then use the crosswalk. Do not jaywalk in Fester's town or he will shoot you. Thank you very much. It's been a PSA from JSR.
Ele lembrou,
Clapping for
coisa, é sempre
wonderful
importante sempre olhar dos dois lados onde atravessar.
Yeah.
E atravessou na faixa,
Okay.
que é importante
Control
também.
face.
That's okay. We still have 2 potions, so we should be okay. We have to get through a couple more sewer sections, and then we'll be in the clear. But with this gun upgrade,
Tem mais 2 potions de invencibilidade.
Yeah, now I do know that
Oh, I
there's
have
some
one more
people who
potion.
run this game
Uso que vai
and
ser
do
feito
not
delas.
use the light bulbs in the sewers. Honestly, I don't think that's marathon safe.
it's not.
Like pretty much every strat for a speedrun is not marathon safe. Playing the game is not marathon safe.
So the problem with the sewers isn't that you don't know where to go. It's that a lot of these enemies, like these guys, we got to use it.
Ele comentando
This
agora
is a little
que
scary.
tem muitas
Little
stats que não
bad.
são seguras para maratona, que esse jogo em si ele não
get stuck
é,
in these walls. That is
muito
the
seguro
only
pra
safety we
maratona.
have against these guys, but I am out of invincibility potions.
mas por enquanto as coisas estão dando certo.
A little scared now. So we have to kill this guy.
Às vezes, assim, ter essa questão de que pode dar errado é interessante
Morticia's gonna
pra
give us a
assistir, não sei,
whip.
a opinião de vocês,
Concern
mas
And
sim, é claro que ninguém
we're
quer
gonna
ver
go into
alguém
this
perder na
cave
run e tal,
here.
mas
Another sewer.
acabou de
And this
parecer
is
uma
the last
mortícia lá.
scary one. If we get
Mas,
through this
assim,
one,
quem,
there's one more actually. Oof.
tipo, ter esse momento de tentar cada
flashbacks.
vez conseguir mesmo, acaba sendo legal, porque
So we
muitas
can
vezes
poke the face and try to get
speedrun
through.
acaba,
He got
a
me.
pessoa acaba jogando várias vezes um jogo.
Your iframes do last
Então,
for quite a few seconds.
o normal é
but
a pessoa terminar o jogo, então às vezes tem alguma coisa que
We're
é
in
um
trouble.
pouquinho mais
You
insegura,
got
assim,
this.
tipo, você não tem 100% de certeza que a
We're
pessoa
in
vai
trouble.
conseguir terminar, acaba sendo interessante às vezes. Desde que dê
Okay,
tudo
there
you
certo.
go. All right, there we go. Good timing game.
So we're gonna have to mash through this section, unfortunately.
Oh yeah, because slimes are going to be showing up.
Without the gun upgrade, this is like impossible to get through. All right, we can get through there now.
Mais meshing agora pra derrotar os slimes rápido. Você consegue escutar o barulho do controle dele baixando.
Absolutely. We
noção.
got
Tem
a
a câmera
$20
também, pra
donation
ver.
from Casey Ace. Says JSR block hype. Puppers in chat. Dapper Cat and Jekyll and Hyde miss you. Good luck, have fun, and do your best.
Jekyll and Hyde.
E tipo, o double mesh é
Wait,
deslizando o
you run
dedo, ou
Jekyll and
seja,
Hyde?
pra
I
dar
have ran
bolha
Jekyll and
é uma
Hyde,
beleza
unfortunately.
no
That's a
stage.
mistake.
Se você fizer do jeito errado.
All right.
And we're in there.
Good job.
Oh my
Nice.
gosh.
Woohoo! All right.
Lembrando de novo com
Say hi to
Um
boss
GDQx.
number 2. There we go.
Goodbye to
Outro
boss
boss.
number 2. Do you pause just to mess up the graphics?
Bugou o
Yeah,
boss
it's-
de novo.
it's a cool little
Outro
thing to
glitch.
show it off. Oh man, my heart is pounding.
All right, so we have more
That was
invisibility
terrifying.
potions.
It was terrifying. All right, we're pretty much in the clear at this point. The sewer sections coming up
Ixi, eu
are much
agapei de
easier
novo.
than those first two. It's still possible to get
Yeah.
really bad luck.
Like,
You'll notice in the upper left there in the pause menu the clue. So each boss drops a piece of a clue that sort of looks like the same UFO that we saw in the intro.
So I think the game is intending you to get all the pieces of the clue, which allows you to access the final area of the game. We're actually going to be, in a few moments, showing why that clue is absolutely useless. We just have to get to a certain part of the game where we can get a certain item.
by the way, those faces, you almost shot one of those faces, and when you
Yeah,
do,
but-
that's
Agora,
a nightmare
tem
because
que
it
fazer a
just
parte
flies
do
out
esgoto
that if
no,
they hit you, they slow you down, and
no escudo.
that would also be a GG.
Yeah, if you get stung by those flies,
Oops, all
there's
these.
not much you can do really.
Você não
It's
consegue.
bad.
Pelo menos não apareciam alguns inimigos, pelo menos essa parte foi tranquila.
Yeah!
Almost there.
Terceiro boss, outro glitch. Falando de todos os chefes desse jogo, dá pra fazer esse glitch de...
It still
is dangerous.
Skipar a fight.
That hit, it's all good. Yeah, we're gonna save these potions. We want to save them as long as we can for this section. Like this right here. So we get these faces, they will keep spawning.
Eu reparei um pouco de diferença na cor do sprite. Não sei se é o mesmo, mas... o evento da vez é Games Done Quick Express, GDQx. Né, a legenda. Que nem o comando que acabaram de colocar no chat aí, dá pra ter uma descrição do evento, né? É um evento que acontece na Twitchcon, lá nos Estados Unidos.
That guy's a little tough to get around.
Como comentou, esse sapo verde ele pode envenenar, então ele fica mais lento, tem que tomar um cuidado. Rapaz, essas caras que spawnando é bem RNG através da parede. Ele usou a última potion que ele tinha, eu acho, agora. Ao menos ele consegue correr mais rápido que os bichos, isso é interessante.
One thing that you're probably not noticing as well while you watch that is that if you stand in certain places, enemies will essentially spawn infinitely. So he's trying to stay out of those places as much as possible. If something spawns, make sure that you move so that you're not going to just have that happen over and over.
Basically, you're sitting on the spawn trigger at that point.
Outro boss.
So 4 bosses down.
All right, we're almost through to the most interesting part of this run. So in a few screens, we're going to be picking up the noose. And the noose is an interesting item.
It's good news.
It's good news. So this is a very well-programmed game. There are no glitches in
Agora o JSR comentou, nas próximas telas vai aparecer a parte mais interessante da run. Vamos ficar na guarda aí.
I mean, I didn't have this not a glitch that you're speaking of back in the day when I ran this, so I'm super jealous.
True. So there's an interesting mechanic with the noose. When you use it, it freezes Fester in place, and I believe it has something to do with the whip and how its animation and works with your hitbox, but we use those in conjunction, and it allows us to do some cool stuff, and you'll see that very shortly here. We just got to get through one more section, and we're almost actually done. Get away from me, buddy. Get away from me.
Luckily, those aliens aren't too
mais uma
bad. Like, if you
sessão
shoot them,
até
they run
acho que ele
away.
comentou.
Yeah, they're all show no go.
Mas a sessão foda do sessão a céu aberto, né, conta dos esgotos e casas.
And they refill Fester's health. There's not much else.
Barra quente, cachorro quente lá.
So we're going to switch to the whip and the noose. We have one more thing to do, and now welcome to Nintendo. All the Nintendo games from back in the day.
Ele trocou de arma, agora tá com chicote, vamos ver.
So if you use
Virou Castlevania.
Lurch comes on screen and kills all the enemies on screen for you.
Did you just use a glitch?
We might have used a glitch.
Did you just walk through a house and then appear in a spaceship?
What the crap? Okay.
So for Zelda runners, basically you're
tinha passado lá, agora dá pra ver mais claramente ele atravessando paredes.
So it pushes them through the wall, more or less. So it's sort of a Zelda screen scroll, just Zelda's Link's looking a little bit weird.
Quando ele usa o chicote, ele acaba se movimentando. Mas só que ele consegue quebrar a colisão, né, com a parede e tal, então ele acaba conseguindo atravessar por elas.
As soon as it switches screens, that will be time.
Ele comentou que tinha um risco de soft lock fazendo aquele glitch lá. E tempo.
That was so good.
And really well done.
Again, I think the reason that this has not been accepted in GDQ before is because it is not marathon safe.
That is one of the hardest speedruns as far as no reset runs that I've ever learned. But we get this awesome cutscene.
Our disappearing arms.
We have saved humanity, but as your buddy Fester just really cares, we saved his brother.
Apesar de assim, não parecer, ele acabou comentando, não, esse jogo não tinha sido aceito em outros GDQs e tal. E ele é bem mais arriscado do que parecia. O pessoal tá comemorando que fluiu tudo bem, tudo certo. Bem legal quando isso acontece. Agora que eu vi que tem um tio Chico lá no couch.
Okay, mom, start.
Thank you, Sunsoft.
Os caras tão fazendo comentário de que são 2 frames só, tipo, um frame com o braço levantado e outro braço abaixado. E esse foi Best Request.